will tell the Kings fans to be patient. Greatness is in the making.
I got my cane shades
I'm Duke Johnson. All time the USA vs Miami, and I got my cane shades on.
I got my game face on. They looking.
I'm Darius Rice, future Hall of Famer, University of Miami Hurricanes, and I got my cane shades on.
They looking. Sliding, I'm riding, I'm whipping. All them boys know, go get it, go hard for the U, we go harder than you. Getting it poppin' 2-1, gun salute. Shout out them boys, footballer who know we the truth. Miami to you, orange and green, I'm a rep for the team, but you know what I bleed. FCMG.
Got my game face, my cane shade like I'm Bo Nose and D Nasty. It's game time and I'm Duke Johnson. I run the ball, you don't do nothing. Sound like a drum line when I touch down. Alumni all in the crowd, we 2 up, 2 stuff. Now everybody throwing them U's up.
That you up, look at what we do up.
Woo! Spring football has started.
You up?
Damien, what's going on?
Oh man, that you up? What we do up, man? Spring football is here, and tonight is spring football talk. There's a lot of going on. Huge cane shades news in a few days. We'll talk about that later on. We got Tommy Beard, Vicious Vic. What is going on, fellas? Let's start with Tommy Beard. What's going on, Tommy?
Not much. Just sitting here, can't wait to break the news and talk about some Kings football.
All right.
And Vic, how you feeling, Vic?
Vic? Is that the one you love? Talk to me, Vic.
No. Vic was at the doctor's all day. Vic had his drain taken out and finally took a shower for the first time in a week, and I feel like a new man. So I'm all reinvigorated. And I read about all the motion offense on the way home that we've been running today in practice, from KJ Osborne to Brevin Jordan, and a lot of motion.
Good. We haven't seen motion in 3 years.
Tate Martell, baby.
Negative.
Tate Martell?
Perry.
Negative.
Number 5.
Perry.
Whoever's the best. Whoever's
you-
the best.
did you-
Whoever the best guy is, man, I'm rocking it. It don't matter who it is.
Did you see what Wilcox put out yesterday? He said he's dropping
What did
dimes.
Wilcox say?
Dropping dimes. What was the words, Tommy? Did you saw that tweet, right, from Wilcox, Tommy, about Perry?
Yeah.
I mean, I've told
Something
you.
about he was making amazing throws or something.
Amazing. That's not a common word. Amazing.
Mhm. Well, with that being said, Dan Enos praised Jaron Williams for the beautiful balls he threw yesterday. Today, it was pretty much the same. Touch, good mechanics, and good feet. That's what Dan Enos is saying. And today's 7-on-7 QB, hold on,
Who started?
today's 7 okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
let's
Today's
go.
7-on-7 QB reps were Perry, Martell, and Williams. Perry did start. Yeah, Perry, Martell, and Williams.
Perry started.
It seems like seems what I read, everybody was playing very, very well, very competitive.
Yeah. And that's part of my other notes. It's only day 2 of spring practice, but Mike Harley looks outstanding, catching everything thrown his way, and he also that extra gear, and he has some extra gear when he's catching all that shit.
Yeah, Damien. He doesn't have Rozier throwing the ball to him. It's catchable. We've actually got quarterbacks that can actually throw the ball where it's catchable.
Mm-hmm.
And I like
Also,
that
yesterday-
Osborne. I like that Osborne and Martell was staying after practice, trying to figure each other out. Timing and everything.
And also,
that's it.
Yep.
I mean,
And
when
also
was the last?
yesterday? Okay, Vic, you talk to me
When was
now,
the
Vic.
last
What are you gonna say?
When was the last time we had that?
What? The
We
guy
haven't had
staying
that in a
after
long
practice throwing the ball?
Yeah,
Vic, that's been going
did we
on
have that
every
last-
year. That happens every year, man. That's common.
Okay.
That's common ground, man.
Yeah, okay.
Quarterback stays.
All right. Well, let's get back.
Go ahead.
Well, let's get back in the spring game report. Enos had good things to say about Perry, Williams, and Martell yesterday.
Of course he does.
All 3 quarterbacks Enos had good things to say about. What do you guys think about that? So 3 of them are looking good.
I'm rolling with
apparently.
5. I'm rolling with 5. Telling you. Y'all
Mhm.
better get the 5 jerseys. Start selling them on now. Put them on the shelves. It's
And-
time to
Well, do
load
you
up.
see where they're selling? Do you see where they're selling the 18 because they have so many of those from Lawrence Cager, so they're selling them off as Martell.
Yeah, I know they are. But
Oh, wow.
but they do how they do the jerseys now. They sell number 1 in whatever year it is. So this year is going to be number 19, which I hate it.
Also,
Stupid. I don't want 19.
Also, the big news yesterday was Tate Martell is approved to play for the 2019 season. That was the big news yesterday.
Yo, well, we all knew that was coming.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
amazing what they did on social media, making it a big deal because, it was Miami. They failed to realize, listen, Justin Fields got approved.
Yes.
So, what was his reasoning?
I don't know.
Come on. So listen, it worked out for both teams. Ohio State cooperated. We thanked them. They got what they wanted. We got what we wanted. Let's play ball.
All right.
All right,
we
hold
have
on.
a phone call.
We got Vic. We got Vic the Realistic.
Hey guys,
What's up, Vic?
how's it going?
Not much.
I'm here at the ball game, and it's not a good thing because we're losing 3-2, top of the 7th inning to Columbia.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
How are we gonna beat NC State?
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
I know.
see.
Oh God.
And the hilarious part about this is with Columbia making 3 errors.
And you want me to drive all the way to Miami to watch them play NC State?
You should.
No.
And speaking of errors,
I'm going all
Oh
weekend.
God.
Go ahead, Vic.
I'm going.
You know,
Let's just say our second baseman just made an error. This is not good.
Oh man. Hey, but Vic, what are you hearing about spring football, man? You're around the campus right now. What have you heard?
Again, everyone's excited. Obviously, Tate being eligible now, okay, it's very exciting. So, day 2, pretty much again, all the quarterbacks are looking good. Jaron is looking good. So Tate.
I gotta ask you a question.
You're forgetting somebody.
Yeah, you are.
I'm getting there. I was about to say Cozy, but go ahead.
Are you ready to eat that crow yet? Because I'm cooking up a good crow. Cozy's cooking it
Dude,
up really
let me put
well
this
right now.
Look, let me put this way. I'm going to end up getting a nice recipe that I spotted online. I'm going to kick in put it in that homemade barbecue sauce just for you, Bo. Just for you.
Oh, no. Perry is cooking it up right now, I'm telling you.
We're going to see. We'll see.
Man. You're going with Williams, right?
Look, hey, I'll say that. In the end, I just want the guy that can lead us to the win.
I do too, and I know who that guy is, and it's number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, if the Nkosi that we all know, then Essex can end up bringing it. You got it nailed, man.
Well, also, remember, Bo, you asked me who I thought the starting quarterback was going to be. I believe you asked me Monday. You told me you tried to get me in this whole little theme here, what you got with Vic, and I said, Perry, that was Monday. So now I'm going with Tate Martell because Tate Martell. I'm Tate Martell all the way, number 18. That's
man, he's definitely not playing.
I'm rocking with Tate Martell.
This guy,
that's who I'm going.
Hey, listen to this. Everyone wants to get on Perry about social media. Wants to get on Perry about social media. Tommy, what does this guy Martell do on social media all the time?
He posted him I guess it's his sister, or in the club 20 every night, it seems like.
Come on, man. This guy's not starting. He's at the club all the time. He's not starting, man. That's
come on. They said the same thing about Perry.
Exactly. Thank you.
Perry
never saw Perry in the club.
He was getting
Perry
pussy.
never posted in the club.
He was getting pussy. He was gambling. He wasn't in the club.
Hey. Well, it's 2000. It's the year 2019. There's a lot of weird things. Kids haven't figured out the social media aspect of things.
We don't need our quarterback.
It is what it is.
We don't need our starting quarterback, doing videos at the club. Sorry.
Yeah, well, we don't need we don't need quarterback. Okay, but you can say the same thing to Perry. It's not a really
he's older.
He
is older than Perry. He should be more mature.
Well, you never know. Maybe his mind's a little delayed.
Perry's chilled out lately, though. Damien.
Yeah, he ain't done
The
nothing.
only thing you see Perry posted anymore is him throwing the ball around with kids or with buddies or him with these girls.
He's smart. He's being smart with it.
All you're seeing.
They need to take him down to the Boys and Girls Club and do a picture with the kids, post that, and then go do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Man,
You gotta do shit.
look. I'm not worried about this whole social media thing with both of the quarterbacks. If that was the case, then we get Jaron Williams. We're worried about that.
No,
Listen, I want the
he can't go
best
to
man.
class.
Listen to me now. I want the best man to start, and I think it's this Tate guy.
Number 5,
we'll see what happens.
Number 5.
Well, yeah, and whoever Manny Diaz picks, I'm going with it. I'm not doing this favorite thing.
Enos is picking this. Enos' decision.
Enos. Whoever Enos picks, that's the guy I'm going with. That's the guy I'm going with.
Y'all better
All right, guys, I'm going to keep watching the ball game. I'm going to call back a little bit later on with something good to report.
All right, Vicious Vic.
All right,
guys.
Bam. What do we got in the
The
comments?
only thing that scares me with Martell is if he's so good, why didn't he stay and compete with Field?
Exactly. Home, we got a phone call.
And he runs from it. Instead of sitting there competing, he sits there and he runs. Oh, I'm going to Miami.
Hey, we got a phone call.
Man, I'm happy to have him. Don't take it twisted and think that I don't want him here. Fine. But
right.
he runs.
Tommy, we got a phone call. Anthony, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Anthony.
I know you know about
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Vic. Hi,
David, your boy's on.
Yes, my favorite caller, and thank you for calling because I have some news to report from yesterday. I know you heard about this, Anthony. Darren Branch of, I believe, I cannot pronounce it, Amity, I might be saying it wrong, Amity, Louisiana, went public with his commitment to the Hurricanes. He visited Miami after participating in the Adidas 7-on-7 tournament. Nice gift for the Canes. That was yesterday. I might have pronounced the city.
And did we beat LSU out for him?
Yes. Anthony, go ahead.
Yes,
with
we
your question.
did.
Go with your question, Anthony. What do you got for us, man?
Honestly, it would be funny if we're all wrong and Peyton beats all three of them out.
He's not even on campus.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he comes during the summer and he beats all three of them out, I'm saying.
Won't happen.
During summer practice. And he's started at the beginning of the year.
Anthony, won't happen. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Anthony, who are you rolling with? What quarterback are you picking, Anthony? We need to know your.
Honestly, I'm with you. I'm with you, Bo. I'm on the.
You're on the 5 train.
And I agree with Tommy in a way that Tate ran away from competition, to be honest, with Ohio State when Justin Field transferred there, because I understand the coach before promised you the starting position, and he's not there. If the same coach, the assistant coach took over, you should compete, not run away from competition.
But do you really? I mean, if the coach now, I don't know his name. I don't watch Ohio State.
Brian Day.
Okay, if he was the offensive coordinator, do you really think he's going to be told what quarterback he's going to start? Or is he going to tell Urban Meyer, this guy gives us the best chance to win, Martell doesn't? Even if Urban Meyer stayed, it wasn't guaranteed to win the job. Because, I mean, we know playing
because
State,
he said
Urban Meyer
promised him the starting position.
Urban Meyer's not going to promise no one that position. There's no way he would promise him that position when he knows he's going to get a better player coming in. He's going to bench him. I mean, he benched quarterbacks before at Ohio State.
Yes.
So you don't believe that whole Tate running away from competition because Urban
I don't think it was because Urban left. I think he knew it was probably a good chance he was not going to start, and he left. That's what I think.
And honestly, with Tate myself, I see him more as a running back in the future. I don't think he has a body to stay at quarterback, to be honest. I think he would move to running back or running back.
When's the last time you saw a white guy playing running back?
Mike Allstott.
That was a fullback.
Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, but
yeah,
he's
Christian
ridiculous.
McCaffrey. There
He's
you
got
go. Wasn't he a receiver?
But he's not.
He was a receiver.
He's like running back, slot receiver. He's not.
Yeah, he was more a receiver.
He's not a pure running back, to be honest. And honestly, what I like about our spring practices is the competition, to be honest. And I heard good things about Jeremiah out of practice.
Hey,
out of spring practice.
Hey, Damien, has it been raining down there?
Yes. I was gonna read this right over here. Hold on for 1 second.
Has it been raining down in Miami? Has it been raining down there the last couple of days?
Yes, bad. It's been raining real bad. But guess what? Thank God for Coach Mark Rick for looking out and helping us get this indoor facility. In days like yesterday, that indoor facility worked out great. So Mark Rick did kind of look at that indoor facility.
And do you guys think, honestly, do you think there's ever going to be, you guys are ever going to see like a dual sport athlete playing both football and baseball at the same time, like Dion or Brian Jordan did?
Hey, don't forget about Bo Jackson.
Yeah, and Bo Jackson. Do you think that's ever going to happen, or it's too specialized now?
It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. I think Rozier had a good chance of doing that. He could have did that, play baseball and football.
Good.
He could have.
He wasn't that good in
baseball.
He wasn't
that good, but
he wasn't that good.
But listen, he was. I think he was a better baseball. I think he was a better baseball player than a football player.
Jameis did it at Florida State.
But listen, let me answer Anthony's question. Rozier did come here to play 2 sports now.
He did.
He did come to play 2 sports.
Well,
so
Anthony, no, but I'm saying, are you ever going to see it in the pros where you can, like Dion did it?
No.
Dion did it where he played both sports. Like
I don't know.
I don't know.
It'll never happen again. These owners are putting too much money for these players.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a different time. Anthony, did you hang up?
I think we lost.
No, I'm still here.
I think Tommy got lost.
Okay, well, before you hang up, I'm going to give you an update. This is a little bit of a secret. We're going to keep it a secret. In a few days, there's going to be huge. I'm talking about, it's not official yet, but it will be official. There's going to be huge. I'm talking about groundbreaking change news that will be happening, and I believe you will be very excited. And the news won't even break on our channel. It'll break on another channel, and I believe that you're gonna like this news. News will probably come out Friday.
Well, what channel? What channel is it getting break on?
I'm not sure. Come on.
Come on now, Anthony. We can't say.
Come on, I have an IQ of 154. It was tested yesterday, Anthony. I can't tell you that.
Okay.
So you're just gonna have to stay tuned. Stay tuned and watch your Miami Hurricane YouTube channel, and you'll find out. It's huge news.
Okay, bye, guys. Have a good rest of your week.
Bye, guys.
All right.
You too.
How about we get some callers here? 866-501-2993.
Well, I have more news to report.
What's that?
I haven't been done. I was reading these little notes there. Coach Manny Diaz says depth charts yesterday were based totally from off-season workouts.
Yep.
Quoted by Coach Diaz. So, we're not concerned about the depth chart. It's charts in March.
So if it's going off the depth chart yesterday was set by the off-season workouts, that means my man number 5 outworked all the quarterbacks. Correct? That's what that means.
Correct.
No, bam, baby. He outworking them. I kept telling you guys, keep sleeping on this guy. He's putting in the work. All you guys keep on there bashing him about fucking social media, but the motherfucker's putting in the work, man. Shit.
Well, did you see that? Did you see where I was getting into it in the one group on Facebook?
No.
Oh my God! When everybody talking about how Perry was trash and Perry's just he's just another Malik Rozier and he's this and that. Oh my! I said, you know what? I'm done with this. I said, when y'all can eat crow, you're going into Florida. Y'all gonna eat crow.
He's gonna beat the Gators. Well, we got isn't Cozy the most fit though? He is the most fit. Corn
No.
Elder could have played basketball. He could have, but man, that's hard to play football and basketball in college because the sports overlap each other.
All right. Well, so here's some more news. I know it's only shorts, but those wide receivers looked great yesterday. These wide receivers looked great yesterday. Hardy, Thompson, Peyton, Osborne, Pope, Hightower, and Wiggins. What do you think about that wide receiver core right there?
We talked about this the other day, man. This wide receiver core is deep, and someone's going to be transferring.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's going to be transferring.
There may be 2 people transferring. The question is who?
Who? We're gonna find out at the end of spring the cream's gonna rise to the top. So we're gonna find out who it is.
And also the starting offensive line yesterday during the team portion was left tackle. I can't pronounce this. Scasey. Am I saying it wrong, Bo? I don't want to pronounce it. Scasey. Left guard Donaldson. Center Gainer. Right guard Hillary, and right tackle Campbell. That was the starting offensive line yesterday during the team portion of.
That was going off of the off-season workouts, though. So we're gonna find out who the real deal is, and by the end of spring.
Also, we had some appearances yesterday. Some notable appearances were Tolbert Bain, Michael Irvin, Celdrick Redwine, and Greg Olson was out there yesterday. And here's some news that Bo would like. Also yesterday, Perry showed great arm strength on 2 long touchdown passes during the 7-on-7 portion of practice.
I told you what Whitlock.
There you go.
What Whitlock said. Hey, you're on Cane Shades.
Hey, what up, man? North Fresh.
North Fresh, what's going on?
What's going on, North Fresh?
While.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. How you
Oh,
doing?
man, we're great, man.
Are you excited
Spring
or what?
football?
Spring football is here.
Oh, man! Everything I've been reading, it just sounds like. I mean, look, even if you look at the players' interviews, man, every kid has got life in them. I mean, they're just up, they're excited, they're happy. I love seeing it.
So we have to ask you, who you rolling with here at quarterback?
I still think Perry gives us the most upside.
Oh, another 5.
Why don't you put out a
he's got his
poll.
arm strength, everything like that combined. As long as he's hitting it, yeah.
I already did put a
what's
poll.
everybody
Martell
what's
won.
everybody saying on the poll?
Martell won.
Oh, well.
Martell.
Well, those guys was I think that's because of the news that was breaking.
Whatever. They'll be wrong. I'll eat crow.
There's been a lot of people, though, that have said, you know, if he gets his waiver, either they think he's going to be number 1. I've been seeing that all over Twitter for the last 2 weeks.
I think this this is a new coaching staff. This thing is they're going to play the best one. There's going to be no favoritism here.
It's wide open.
I mean, if they would have brought in some big time recruit, then I'd say okay, maybe this freshman might start. But I just don't. I don't see. It's going to be wide open. Best guy's going to win. What are you thinking about the wide receivers, man? Is it not deep or what?
Man, it's when JT4 came back, and it just changed my opinion of the whole entire outset. But dude, I mean, watching KJ Osborne working on stuff with Tate after practice and interviews and all that, man, I think we're gonna have some talent there, no doubt.
I know, man, what a great thing. A few months ago, we were worried about this. Now look at us, we're deep as hell. How about offensive line?
Dude,
how about offensive line? I'm a little worried here.
Yeah, that's one that I haven't quite, dug into that as far as, what's been going on in spring. I know everything's pretty basic right now, but I mean, as long as they're getting them in the right shape, getting them motivated and all that stuff, I feel that we can have a better line this year than we did last year. But it's just got to be seen. I got to see it to believe it.
I don't know. I think the staff even has to have questions about this offensive line. I mean, what if we have especially the depth? What is the depth going to be like if we have an injury or two? Which will probably happen.
Well, when you take a left tackle project from a place like where we got Kennedy, when you take a left tackle project like him, there's definitely some questions.
Hopefully, he pans out to be, as good as he. Now, this is going to be NFL. Is NFL for him to get in the league? That's why he's here. So we'll see. Hopefully, he can work out.
They're high on him. I mean, it was a situation to where he was interested in coming, and they were interested in having him, and it happened really quick. It seemed like. So I mean, there's obviously something he offers that the staff sees.
They say Oklahoma wanted him.
Oh, they usually put a pretty stout offensive line out.
I mean, we're going to know how good he is right off the bat, first game.
Well, they say he's very athletic and he's got quick feet.
We're going to find out.
It could be worse, I guess. At least he's athletic. I mean, it gives them something to work with, you know?
We're going to find out in the spring game. I'm going to watch him in the spring games. Watch what he does here. Because he's got some athletic guys to block. Garvin, these guys.
Our defense will test that offensive line this whole time. I mean, you know how it is. They're going to go hard at them because if you can handle our defense, you can play.
But you know what? This is what's going to be unfair for the offense. Is the defense is way ahead. I mean, they pretty much run the same stuff. You know, they got a couple new guys, safeties and whatever, plugging in D tackles. But man, they're going to be way ahead of the offense, and people might get a little bit discouraged about the offense. But the defense is going to be ahead, big time.
I mean, Bo, what's up with Robert Knowles in the first team defense playing in that
because
safety?
It's going by. You must not have been listening. The roster the depth chart is going by off-season workouts. That's why Perry is the starting quarterback because he outworked the other quarterbacks.
That's right.
Well, to be fair, I mean Martell, just got here, so he's
been here.
He's at the club.
He's been on campus. He could have been working out. Don't come up with no excuses.
He's at the club. He's at the club doing Instagram Live. What are you talking about? My man,
I know. I saw that.
My man Perry is working, man. Shoot.
No, come on.
Working.
I think Perry's been working hard, man. I think Perry's been working real hard. I think he's got a chip on his shoulder right now. I think he wants to prove the doubters wrong.
I do too.
You get all these people hating on him and everything else. He's immature. He's this. He's that.
Do you guys have the confidence that he's going to be able to understand this playbook?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
I've been saying it.
Do you have confidence that Williams can remember it? Because he couldn't even see the field last year.
Listen, the kid knew he wasn't playing.
Oh,
the kid had thoughts of transferring, and the kid gave up. Okay, everybody's got a new, fresh start, buddy.
He gave up. So that's who I want my quarterback
to
be. I want my quarterback to be the one.
Quarterback.
I want
he gave up.
He gave up because shit wasn't going right. He gave up. That's what I want my starting quarterback to be.
Shit, Jeff Thomas gave up. Come on.
But he's not the quarterback. The quarterback's the one in the huddle saying, guys, I know that we're down by 3 touchdowns, but guess what? We got to fucking win the game.
Jeff Thomas was actually producing. Yeah. Thomas was actually putting in work on the field.
Hey, North Fresh, thanks for calling. We got another caller on.
Yep, later, man.
All right, appreciate it. Hey, you're on Cane Shades.
Hey, this is Club, man. How y'all doing? First time caller.
What's going on?
Thanks for calling.
No problem,
Where you calling?
What's that again?
Where you calling from?
Nashville, Tennessee.
There we go.
Welcome aboard.
What's up?
What do you got for us?
Yeah, I'm in ball country.
Oh.
So you can only imagine. I walk in with my cane stuff on, how I get talked to.
I bet a lot.
All right.
But they don't got much to say. They suck over there.
Yeah, I was just calling in about the QB situation and Dan Enos. I'm rocking with number 5.
There we go.
To be honest with you, I'm rocking with 5. I hope he gets it. But from what I'm hearing, Dan Enos' playbook is real complex, and I truly believe whoever gets that playbook down, that's who's going to start.
Oh man, he's on point with that.
They're not going to start because his playbook. He's already said if you can't get this playbook down, you don't know what to do. You're not going to play.
Well, we don't got. Well,
there you go.
Perry's in it because he's just smarter than Williams and. Martell is at the club every night, Instagram living. So my man
come on, Bo.
Let's
not go there, Bo. Bo, let's not do that, Bo.
Hey, it's a fact.
Let's not do that.
They're bashing Perry on the playbook, but like I said, Williams couldn't even remember it last year. Couldn't even get last year's, and they ran 15 fucking plays. Come on now.
If that. And I don't want to hear the excuse he was redshirted because he could have played 4 games and still kept it. And he still couldn't do it.
Don't worry.
Right.
He'll be red shirt. He'll be transferring in a few weeks.
So growing
I'm
pains.
I'm not really concerned with the offensive line. I'm really not. I'm more concerned as far as the depth. But I mean, that offensive line just did not fit that scheme. When you got a true tackle and you move him to guard, and you got a true guard and you want to move him to tackle, I mean, that's just too much. And then you're trying to make a power pistol. I mean, that's not Miami. We're not Georgia. So I mean, I'm really not really. It's just that offensive scheme just didn't fit those offensive linemen. And then you moving them around like that.
So you think
the only concern I got with the offensive line is depth.
So you think Enos is a smart enough coach to work around his weaknesses? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what he said in the interview. He's going to capitalize on what we can do, on our strengths, and then you got to factor in you got a a true offensive line coach. That's bringing his coaching to the table.
Yes.
But I mean, I'm sorry. I played offensive line. You a true guard. You don't move on the tackle.
Hold on.
But that's all I was calling in, man.
Okay, let me ask you one more thing.
Hey.
Let me ask you one more question. How about the wide receiver room?
I'm loving the wide receiver room.
Who's gonna rise to the top here? I mean, it's deep.
I think it's gonna be Jeff Thomas. It's gonna be KJ Osborne, and it's gonna be probably Evidence or Harley, because everybody's been working. But I think we'll probably have one transfer out, because you got to realize Thomas, this might be his last year. He might go to the league.
He's going to the league. This is his year.
And then Osborne, this is his last year. So, you have two open slots. So I think we'll probably have one transfer. I don't think it'll be too much, because they know their time is coming, unless they just, I need to play attitude. I'm gonna go somewhere else. But
that's
true. I think we're good in wide receiver.
Yep. How about running back? Who's your guy? Are you a Linger guy, Cam, or are you DJ Dallas?
I'm a Cam guy. He reminds me of McGahee. He really does. The thing with Lingard, I know everybody's high on him. I'm high on him too. But ACL and the ECL, that's a hell of a damn injury to come back from. That's not a bone.
How much?
It's really time and how you get better, man. So I don't think he's 100%. I don't think he'll be 100%.
How much will it be mental coming off an injury like that? You know what I'm saying? Mentally, can I cut? Can I do this?
Exactly. Again, it's not a bone. That's more like a cartilage. So, I mean, that's hard to tell, man. That's hard to tell.
Well, hey, man.
He runs too high for me.
He does run too high, but I like him at kickoff return. But, hey, man.
He's a track star. That's how they run.
I know. Hey, thanks for calling, man. Call back again. We appreciate you listening.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate y'all.
Georgia Kane, what's up?
What it do, Bo, D-Nash, and what's happening, players?
Nothing, man.
Oh, man, we excited.
We're excited. What do you think about spring practice, man?
Man, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked big time.
Hey, I got to ask you, what's going on up there at Tallahassee? What's going up there?
I think it's kind of quiet right now. Up in Tallahassee.
I think Miami ruined his party.
I think Miami gave him a little him and Ron Dugan. I think they got a little upset stomach from Orlando, man.
Oh, I hope they rode that dunk all the way back home. But hey,
man, what's going on down in the 3-0?
Hey, we're getting ready for football, man. What do you think about the quarterback situation? Who you rocking with here? Who's your pick here?
Man, you already know, Bo. We going with the Perry, man. We going with the Nicosi.
Everyone's
Nicosi gonna bring us back, man. To promise. Nicosi gonna bring us back, man. I promise. I've been here. Nicosi been putting in that work, though, man.
He is. He's putting in the work. He's been quiet on social media. You know, me and Tom.
Yeah, and I heard it. Well, you know what I'm saying? I hope he pick up that playbook, man. I hope whoever win the job, man, whoever win that job, we're gonna be good.
We're gonna be good. Trust me. If there's not a game, you know, like I said last year, or when he first came, I said he would redshirt his redshirt year. He would sit out his freshman year, and then he would play his first game against Florida in Orlando against the Gators. This should have been his first game starting.
Talking about this year. This year should have been his first game.
The Gators did not recruit him, and they're right here in the backyard. So it's going to be a chip on his shoulder, man.
Oh yeah. Well,
I think he's playing right there playing at home. Pretty much a home game for him.
I know it is. It's going to be right there.
I think the way the season ends, I think he got a lot to prove this year, man. I think it takes a lot to grow up, man, you know. And I think he get it now. I really do. I really hope he had.
I will say this. I talked to some people around town, and the only concern they have is Martell. Is it going to be the Martell train, and is the coaching staff all from Martell? That's the only concern I have gotten from people around town. Other than that, they said that they expect him to come out and play his best football. So we'll see.
Well, before they Martell got there, you know, Manning was screaming, man, he need a quarterback with some juice, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was like, he need a quarterback with some swag, man. So
well, maybe Martell coming in, you know, gave him some extra motivation. Like, man, they brought somebody else in here. I gotta step up.
Right. And Martell,
they brought in a bunch of other quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I'm saying, who else is going to challenge him? I don't think he's looking at Williams as a challenge, to be honest. I think he sees this.
But the thing is, what we don't know what's going on with that playbook. You know what I'm saying? That playbook might fit whoever the quarterback is more. You know what I'm saying?
So we don't. What are we going to look like, Alabama?
You know what I'm saying?
Are we going to look like Arkansas?
You know what I'm saying? It may not be that because, you know, we really don't know. Well, you can go back to Arkansas, but at Alabama, he was just the quarterback coach, right?
Yes.
So, you know, Enos might bring in a new regime, new playbook of what he think might fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So whatever he think might fit best to make us win, help us win.
I agree, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this offense.
How fast is Nicoso? Is he good with his feet?
I would say he's probably like a 4.65 guy. He's not lightning. He's like 4.65 guy.
Oh, okay.
He's not.
Well, they said Tate moving, man.
Tate's a lot fast. Tate's faster than him. That's without a doubt. Tate is quicker.
Well, Coach Enos was impressed with Williams' feet yesterday.
He was talking about Williams.
Coach. Yeah, can y'all hear me? Yeah, Coach Enos was impressed yesterday with Williams' feet. That's what he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not buying that shit.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you the facts, bro.
And I'm just telling you, I'm not buying.
I'm just giving you the facts.
I'm not buying the bullshit. He knows the first day. He's trying to keep everybody happy. He's got to talk good about everybody. Well, we'll know in a couple weeks. We're gonna know in a couple weeks when they start going live and they put these pads on. Then we're gonna start finding out what the deal is.
All right. Well, when do you think they will? You think they'll make the announcement of the starter public before the game, or do you think they wait right before they come out after kickoff?
I don't know.
Nope. He is not gonna make it public because they already said Manny is secretive. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hit him in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hoping he waits right after kickoff.
I think he will. I think it's gonna be then too.
I think it'll be the week of the game. Because someone's got to start getting the first team reps, man. They're not going to just.
I mean, yeah, but you give it a player, you give that to
Don't
him.
get it.
So what do you do?
They probably be getting 13 reps, but we won't know, and the world won't know.
So what do you do?
I mean,
because you know,
you do what Nick Saban did last year, going into the first game of the year. Nobody knew who it was. He knew.
Yeah.
Everybody, he knew it was Tuesday or whatever, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
But I gave him that week and he practiced. Nobody knew who it was till he came running out. That's what I do.
Yeah,
if it's
but
Manny or whoever it is,
but
you let him do that week.
But his was a different approach because he had a guy that started 2 years and never lost a damn football game. That's a total different. You know, he didn't want the guy to transfer. There's a lot into that. Go ahead.
And check this out. The season starts early this year. I mean, we probably might not know a starting quarterback when Canes Fest. When they have Canes Fest, probably not gonna know.
No, we won't. Golly, what is going on over there?
Exactly. I wouldn't let them know to kickoff.
Kickoff.
I'm with you. George.
I wouldn't give Florida Gators nothing. They'll have to scout all three of my quarterbacks.
Well, they're not gonna have nothing to watch off of.
Bo, I wouldn't tell them nothing, but I wouldn't let them get out until the kickoff, the offense get on the field.
So what are you gonna do? Come out there for warm-ups, have all three of them take a rep, take a rep, switch, take a rep, switch.
Yep.
No, you gotta get
all three of them. Maybe all three come out anyway.
Man, your starters gotta come in there and warm up. Oh man, I don't know. I would announce that Monday who my starting quarterback is gonna be.
No, Bo, you can't do it.
What if you lied? What if you say, "Hey, it's Williams," and then the fan base is going crazy because these guys want Williams, and Perry comes walking out there for the first series? What if that happens?
I wouldn't even be worried about the fan base. The only thing I'd be thinking about is not letting nobody get an upper hand on me and knowing what my quarterback is. So, you know what I'm saying? You can game plan against me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then they don't know we really don't know what kind of offense Eno's going to send out there. We hear motion this and that, but we really don't know what it's going to look like. So they're going to be messed up all the way around.
Let's see. Mark, he says, Kane Shades, holler at your boy. What's going on, Mark? D. Rev Lee says Tate Martell will be Miami's best QB since Dorsey. Oh, man.
What?
Wow. Man, I don't know about that one, though. But, hey, if he is, I'd be happy. I will be happy
since
about
Dorsey.
That. Since Dorsey. Wow. If Tate Martell.
Kanye was pretty good with the offensive line blocks.
Come on, Brock.
Who y'all like
Brock
at running back?
was pretty good. I like Cam. I'm on the Cam train, man. Tommy's on.
You on the Cam train?
Yeah, Tommy's on the Dallas train.
Let me tell you something about DJ Dallas, boy. That boy a fool, man. That boy a straight athlete, man.
So you're on the
I
Dallas.
seen him play over there at Folks. I seen him play over there at Folkestone, man.
So you're on the Dallas train.
I seen DJ play over there at Folkestone, man. He the real deal, bro.
Come on, Cam Davis is the best running back in the room. In the running back room.
That's crazy. The best quarterback since Dorsey, man. I said that about Craig Olsen, and that did not work out very well.
That's because he liked the smoke. He liked the party.
No, not Craig Olsen. Kevin Olsen. I said that about Kevin Olsen.
He liked the party too much, man. He liked the party a little too much. For some
what about
reason,
that wide receiver group? Who y'all got?
Oh man, I don't know yet. I gotta wait on this one, man. I don't know. I got Osborne. I definitely got Thomas. He's the best one, hands down. I don't know.
Thomas
There's a lot.
Thomas looks so quick, little drills. I just been watching like little drills and stuff they doing. Man, Thomas looks so quick, man.
Thomas is gonna. And this is his money year, man. This is it. This is year to go to the league. He's coming the ball.
He gone.
There's nothing else to do.
You know who I feel is gonna have a breakout year?
Who?
Noodles. Pope. Noodles. Pope.
Everyone's forgetting about Pope.
Don't sleep on Pope.
No, you can't sleep on Pope. You can't sleep on Noodles.
No.
We got to put Noodles in for the win.
Yeah,
You got to put
definitely
Hoodlums in there for the win.
Definitely got to put
I wanna
Hooters in
see
there for
what
when I believe we got a phone call.
It's
Georgia Kane.
It's
Georgia
Vic.
Kane, thanks for the phone
No,
call. We
it's
do
Vic.
have another
It's
phone.
Vic. It's Vic. It's Vic.
Oh, it's Vic. Oh, you know what? Then hang out with us, Georgia Kane.
It's Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Vic, are you done
I
talking?
wanna
I ain't
see
called
what
him a while, so
Hightower.
I can hang out a little bit.
What's up?
See what Hightower does.
Hightower. I mean, there's a lot of receivers, man. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
Pope.
It's going to be interesting here. Harley.
Najoko look freakish.
I'm not sold on the Joko. I'm not sold on him. I was watching.
You're not?
I was watching those drills, man. I don't. He just doesn't go as fast as everyone else. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing something wrong. I don't know. I think Hightower is better than Njoku. And Peyton. How about Peyton?
I think he is too.
The freshman Peyton. I got big. Only thing I'm worried about Peyton is Tommy gave him the stamp, and once Tommy does that to a wide receiver, they go to shit. So now I'm worried. Tommy gave him the stamp.
Hey, I can't argue because it's the truth.
So that's the.
I was all up on Richardson. Then he goes out, balls out after his freshman year. I sit there and bragged about it. I told you. Then shit falls apart.
I was big on Richards too. Richards, I thought was going to be a first-round draft pick, man. I'm like, this guy's going to be a first-round pick. It's a done deal.
Yeah. And then I talk all up about Lawrence Kaiser. Watch to see he's coming back after the ACL injury. He's going to do this. He's going to do that, and nothing.
Check this out. A friend of mine, he a Florida State fan, but he worked with a guy.
Yeah.
Williams, the Williams cornerback, Williams from Alabama.
Yes. What do you say about him?
Man, they speak highly of him, man. They talking about this guy may come in and take a position.
Really?
Good.
Oh, I hope so, man.
That's what they saying. They said Williams is the real deal.
And we stole him from Alabama. Wow.
Yeah.
I hope he is this good. I really do. We need an elite corner. When's the last time we had an elite corner?
Oh, my God.
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
Long time.
Was Brandon
Harris? You thought he was elite? I didn't think he was elite. We should have had Patrick Peterson or Patrick Johnson at the time.
We had Patrick
He
Peterson
screwed us over,
man.
man. LSU dropped that bag and got him.
Shoot, we should have got Tyler Bird.
He did.
Tyler Bird.
He made a huge mistake.
Tyler Bird played wide receiver now, don't he?
Huge mistake.
Yeah.
And he put a
Tennessee
tweet
brought
out.
him in. They told him all this stuff, and then he turned out to be a wide receiver.
And he put a tweet out I saw a few weeks ago talking about I should have something about corner. And I'm like, man, dude, you made a big-time mistake because NFL, you would have been perfect. You're big. You're long. You're, man, way easier to make the NFL as a corner than a damn receiver.
Yep.
He made a huge mistake. He would have been starting at Miami as a freshman. He's over there at Tennessee struggling to get on the field as a wide receiver. Huge. And then, Tracy Howard was supposed to be the next big one, big 5-star. And I don't know, maybe it was the system. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
You already know it was the who our DB coach was. That dude, what's his name?
Paul Williams.
Paul Williams. Oh,
yes.
Man,
he was trash.
I hate him.
He was trash.
Him and D'Onofrio, man, I just woo.
D'Onofrio. If I hear the name D'Onofrio, I think he cannot coach football. He's from
Bo,
up there. He's up there in Vic's country.
At the game?
What's up?
Was that you and D'Onofrio about to fight at the game?
No, that wasn't me. It wasn't me and D'Onofrio. Hey, actually, Al Golden actually knew who we were. He was actually a pretty cool guy, Al Golden. I got to say that to him.
Man, all Golden had to do is just fire his defensive staff.
That's all he had to do, man. That's all he had to do. He's just too hard-headed.
I mean, Artie Burns wasn't bad.
Artie Burns? Yeah, I forgot about Artie Burns. He was a first-round pick.
Yeah, Artie was too.
He just can't do anything in Pittsburgh now.
Well,
no, he's struggling.
He's getting burned right and left.
I don't know. What do we got in the comment section? Have you all seen Williams with the ball in his hands? Kid is special. Carlos. We'll find out. Bo Evidence is 6'6". He's a strider. Possession receiver. I'm not high on Evidence. I'm just saying I'm not high on him. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not high on him. Pope and Hightower are going to show they should have gotten more playing time last year, Carlos. I agree, Carlos. Oh, Jay Hardy says corn. Corn was pretty good. Corn Elder was pretty good.
Corn Elder.
Oh yeah,
Corn Elder wasn't bad.
Corn.
Yes.
Corn was tough.
Diaz in the defense.
Who Corn to play with now?
Oh, I don't know. Does he still play with Carolina? I don't know.
I don't know if he's
Yeah,
still in Carolina or not.
I don't know if he still plays.
Yeah, he's still on. His rookie year, he sat out for injuries. He played last year sparingly.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Wiggins, D says Wiggins is about the ball. Man, I'm telling you, this wire, I don't know who's going to step up. I don't know who is going to step up on this receiver. It's going to be big here. It's going to be big.
I'm excited to see what this offense is going to look like.
Oh, so am I. Hey, so you're up in Seminole country. Is there a lot of excitement up there or what? Are they down? They on suicide watch.
They brag. They talking about their offensive coordinator Ron Dugan.
Oh, Bryles. What's he telling him?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what girl you come over here and get? What do you want? White girl? You want black girl? What do you want? Is that what he's telling him? Shoot.
Bryles won't make it a year up there in Tallahassee.
Oh man, what a recruiting tactic. What kind of girl do you
and they just love the fact that they got Ron Dugan, man.
Good, they can have him.
Oh.
They can have him. I got nothing bad
I know
to
how I
say
told
about
you.
I got nothing bad to
They'll
say.
be all right. They won't want him after the receivers start dropping all these passes.
Hey, they'll block though. They will block.
And
They'll block, but they won't be able to catch.
We're more about blocking than catching the football.
Yep. Doesn't know how to drive that dunk around. Shoot.
And then they think Tamar Terry is the best wide receiver in the nation. I'm like, okay.
Really?
What are they saying about their offensive line?
Oh, they quiet about the offensive line because they know they got
quieter than a church mouse, huh?
Yeah. Because they know they got problems right there.
Florida State.
But they still only have the one quarterback on roster, right?
They still got their best offensive lineman still in the portal. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's.
I guess the fan base isn't buying Willie Taggart's bullshit. You know?
Oh no, they ain't buying. A lot of those guys think Trayvon Trayvon Hill is not coming to Miami.
What do you mean by that? He's not coming to Miami.
They think he's not coming. Just period. And I'm like, man, he already done signed some papers.
Yeah, but he's got to get all his hours. He's got to get all his credit hours. He's got to get like 19 of them, or he can't come.
Okay.
So it's
that's
probably going to have him by sometime next month.
So I don't know how many.
Well, that's probably what he said.
Georgia Kane, they had 43 players on that roster last year at FSU that were 24/7, 4- and 5-star players. I mean, they had maybe about 6 or 7 5-star players, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
The rest were 4-stars, and look, they had 7 losses. Plain and simple. He's got to put up or shut up. And I mean, look, he won, as Bo said, he won 10 games at South Florida, and he parlayed it into Oregon and Florida State. I mean, what really killed him, his credibility.
And listen, man, my friend drove me out to their practice. Even he said the offense still looked the same.
Really?
Yes, it still looked the same. Only difference is they trying to go faster.
Poor Cam Akers. That kid's a talent and a half.
Yeah. And see, they just took him all the way out.
Maybe he'll be in the portal. Maybe he'll graduate this year and be in the portal. He'll go somewhere.
Yeah, he's got to do something to get his stock up. I mean, that kid was like the top running back coming out of high school 2 years ago. And, before Jimbo left, I mean, look at Jimbo. Jimbo had 9 wins last year, his first year, and he didn't have half the talent that he had at Florida State.
Rick Bad Boy says the reason Jimbo Fisher left FSU and it wasn't all about the money.
Yeah, okay.
What was going on?
It's always about the money with everything. Remember that.
Yeah, $75 million guaranteed.
I'd have left my wife. I'm gone.
Oh, that was the best one yet. Oh, shit.
Hey, bro, it's over with. I'm leaving everything. I ain't packing nothing.
Oh, man, 75 guaranteed.
So Georgia Kane, let me ask you a question now. We lost Simpson to the NFL. Is that going to affect us recruiting in your neck of the woods?
No, because the buzz already is. We buzzing. You know what I'm saying? Miami, man, y'all just don't know. It's a lot of Miami fans in Georgia, man. Like real talk.
I know,
but
it's hard to compete with Athens and Alabama and Auburn.
But see, the thing is, Clemson helped that situation out because beating Alabama, not everybody looking at Alabama like, hey man, you stocking all these players, but it's still a possibility we won't get a championship.
Yeah.
And now these kids want to perform, get on the field and play.
Yeah.
That is correct.
And that's what they were saying about Williams. Williams could have went to Alabama.
Yeah. He would have never saw time with Judy.
Nope.
Agree. Well, hey, that's about.
Well, bro.
I'm about to wrap it
We
up.
got a few more minutes, bro.
I'm about to wrap it up. Hey, Georgia Kane, man, thanks for calling as always. We appreciate it.
All right, man. Y'all boy bees love calling in, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. We love you having coming on, man.
All right, my boy.
All right.
All right.
So, Damien, what do you got for us?
All right, we have a few minutes left. Okay, yeah, we have a few minutes left. I just want to tell the audience we got huge Kane Shades news. I'm talking about huge Kane Shades news in a few days. It's kind of a little secret. It's not official, but it will be official. And you probably won't hear from us. You'll hear from another channel, but it's some big-time news. And what else? To get spring football updates, go ahead and follow the Kane Shades Radio Twitter. What else? Facebook. We're on Facebook, YouTube. Subscribe, like anything related Kane Shades. And hey, Vic, Vicious Vic, take us out of here, man. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him,
Well,
Vic.
first of all, we got a new listener today. I had my dinner delivered, and he was listening to me talk. And my mother told him that we broadcast live over Kane Shades or over YouTube. So I put the phone on mute, and I said, he's like, I want to listen to it. He goes, what is it about? I said, college football. I said, the University of Miami. He goes, oh my God, my cousin goes to the University of Miami. He goes,
oh, wow.
I'm gonna listen while I'm delivering the food. So if he's listening, thumbs up. Dinner was great tonight. And with that note, everybody keep yourself safe. Put some joy into your life and to others that surround you. And never, ever forget to kiss someone you love. Peace out, everybody.
Yes.
Keep your Kane Shades on.
Keep your Kane Shades. Grab your Kane Shades. Put them on. And say, get your Kane Shades on. We out of here. Put your Kane Shades on. God damn it. We out of here.